Contreras, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That misses the zone. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that's in the dirt.
3-0.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Chase Sugar won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher now, Ryan Barucki.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. Bunting, and he pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. And that's down and away.
Could use a ground ball here.
1 ball, no strike.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one ripped. And foul ball.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Tag save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. To short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates 2.
Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got a lot. And you can try, but you never really tank for me, 'cause I'm a soul in it, baby, ain't no break in me.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jojo Romero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Andrew McCutchen.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
Ball one, no strikes. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one missed. Joey Bart in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One-run game, bottom 9. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And the pitch. Inside. And that's ball 2. And there's the ball. Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Bay swings through it for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that's downstairs. Going to count 1-2. The Pirates down to their final strike. Pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. A 3-2.
I'ma buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? And I love you, babe. Real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I look deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't Give me time, all of your time. Can you be mine? Oh, let me be mine. Give me your time, all of your time.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm just throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. just throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long just to feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, you're staring at the end.
for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it?
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's jump right in with a player who's hit a bit of a rough patch lately. It's been an absolute ice-cold streak, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, but today could be his day to break out of it. A few swings, some luck, and maybe he'll get back on track. It's just about finding that rhythm.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Not close with that one. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. And another ball. And that's in for a strike. That one to first, but that rolls foul. To the right side, and that chance handled. Horowitz takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Michael Ciani stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ciani with a homer in his last game. Just missed.
2-0.
One out, bases empty. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any.
Runner.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Here goes the runner. Safe at second, and that was not close. Ciani, the runner at second with one away. Hit in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. So the go-ahead run and scoring. Position. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hampson makes the play, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Sonny Gregg. Chris, having a scout.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Next pitch misses inside. One ball, one strike.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings over the top of that one. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start. This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Just off the inside corner, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Safe! And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Runner goes again. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
See, every time you see me, I got...
Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. On the ground right side. Gonzalez to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6th, left fielder, number 63.
Now up for St. Louis, Yohel Pozo. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Digging in, Thomas Sajazi. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sajazi, in his rookie season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat. Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Pedro Pajes. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 balls, no strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. Pozo, the lead runner at second. Sajazi over at first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Two on, one out. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
One strike.
Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Gray back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
That one not close. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swings through that one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Leover Peguero. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around. Round the lead. Swing and a foul out of play. That's outside.
That's a
and
ball.
the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hampson makes the catch for the out. Now batting Michael Ciani. Reached on an infield single his first time. Trying to bunt his way on. Sends it to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
There's a swing and a drive. Sawinski, long run, reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at PNC Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
That one inside, and it's 1-2. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball. Donovan tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Garrett Hampson. A single and a run scored and a walk. And he lays down a bunt. Donovan. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. First time up was a pop out. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, one gone. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jack Sawinski. Single that drove in a run his first time through. He was late there, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Pirates leave one, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Win in the box, lays off for ball one. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-0.
Hard liner. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting,
Yoel
number
Pozo
63.
next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sajazi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Right side, hard hit. Gonzalez to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. The Cards leave 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one the other way. Siani makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting,
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Right down to shoot, 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive, he's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped towards third. And he can't come up with it.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Andy Rodriguez doubled his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Up the middle, Donovan. Inning over. So no runs on no hit. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Heaney back to work. That one outside. Ball 1. Pages, 26 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now that
so now here's the Cardinals. Designated hitter Jordan Walker. He hit into a double play his first time up. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Scott up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Oh.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one misses, and the count's full. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. The Pirates up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gonzalez tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leover Peguero. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Bunting for a hit. And safe at first, the bunt single.
Next for the Pirates, designated hitter,
Jorge Polanco, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Ball 1 there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Hampson at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Ciani. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And another ball. And now 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera, the next to hit. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
No strike.
The Cardinals down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside.
Okay.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That one drilled left field, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Manager out of the dugout. Righty reliever out of the pen, Braxton Ashcraft.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The shortstop takes the ball. Gonzalez to first in time, but the game is tied as the run comes in. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yohel Pozo next up for the Cardinals. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hampson. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Movement in the bullpen. Riley O'Brien, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Fernandez also throwing. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And strike 2.
1 and 2.
Pitch misses. 2-2. And that just misses. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Riley O'Brien.
55. Riley O'Brien.
Connor Falefa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing, and he held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Three and 2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Nick Gonzalez, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. G1 Bay.
G1 Bay.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Man at second. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Bay on at second with 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
To the right side. What a stop. Got him. Nice play.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Now into the game, Joey Bart. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
So digging in, Thomas Sajazi, 1 for 2.
Joey Bart.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know.
And now Pedro Pajes. Down and away for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye right there. Out to short, Bay. Handles, throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And delivers outside. In the air, left field. Hampson sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Midway.
Pitching for St. Louis.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Fernandez. This is his 3rd time out this year. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neill Cruz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Oh, that one off the mark, and the count is 2-2. And misses inside. Got him. Now 2 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And he drops it down the third baseline. In plenty of time to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. Ashcraft back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Down the line, and it's foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Cruz should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3.
Right fielder, Michael Ciani.
Ripped to right. And there's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Herrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely. Smoked that ball. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Herrera at second. Donovan at first. 2 out of the inning. That's off the mark. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
Ripped on a line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score. Now up for St. Louis, Yohel Pozo. And that one fouled off.
No, that's low.
Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
He goes down looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Leahy.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. That's a little bit low. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Ji-Hwan Bae in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Yeah, the batter now, Ji-Hwan Bae. The shortstop takes the ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Pinch hitter coming on, Tommy Pham. A critical at bat in this game for him. Runner on the go. Swing at a chopper. Sajazi on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
and fouled off. So the tying run at second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
2 outs. Runner on first. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Number 49. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Alcala, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Gets under it and pops it up. Donovan. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi. And a first offering a fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Headed down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up next for St. Louis, Pedro Pop, and the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Pitching change here, Dauri Moreta.
Number 36. Dauri Moreta.
I'm a soldier, straight rock and roller. Since I rock the permanent altar, Prince Poster. Harder than Egyptian arithmetic. People say they want some new flavor. Well, this is it. And I'm homeless. I've been on my freshest lottie-dottie hit. Trying to sneak fit of what I go with. Who are you to tell me that I'm not just obviously obvious? No, ask Billy who's the naughtiest. This is for hip-hop and all rock. Old soul electro, fuzz, tone, storm, pop. This is for the pain and the struggle. For those that want to disrespect the hustle.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Outside low, and that's ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Got him! 2 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Jorge Alcala gets the call from the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. This is Joey Bart. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. JoJo Romero up and throwing. Ground ball up the middle. He gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
I want to know where you from. Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting them jam? Pass it here, you might be.
Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Up and in, 1-1.
Let's go there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
That was straight queso right there.
And that's down and away. O'Neill Cruz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fights it off, he'll see another. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, walking the potential winning run is bad enough, but with his speed and ability to put himself in scoring position, that could be a huge mistake.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Trying to send this to extra innings. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. That's the third out. And we're back here at PNC Park. On to extra innings. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Victor Scott.
1-0.
In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. And the 1-0. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And this one bounces away from Bart. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2. So 2 down now, and here is Ivan Herrera. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Herrera off of first with 2 away. Backed off the plate that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts.
Here comes the skipper. Ryan Barucki taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Oh! 3-0.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of the 10th. Ground ball right side. Oh, nice stop at first. On the money, nice play. So a run on 1 hit, no errors and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jojo Romero.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So the tying run at second. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Pirates, Designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco, known for his late-inning heroics. And that is out of play.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Pirates with only one out left. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. Trying to deliver his... Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. Looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Outside low, and that is ball one. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Out in front and foul to the left side. Romero is just one strike away. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any battle gonna shed all. Your blue eyes and brown hair, cocked eyes, the color of your stare doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the name. I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still anytime soon.
What up, y'all? Yeah. Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know. I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco. Representing that first and 15. Yeah. And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit. It was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded since the first kick flip.
That's my lifestyle.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
My lifestyle. Mommy don't like how I'm living, but what can I say? I tell her this my lifestyle. I ain't never.
Let's jump right in with a player who's hit a bit of a rough patch lately. It's been an absolute ice-cold streak, Singy.
Yeah, Boo, but today could be his day to break out of it. A few swings, some luck, and maybe he'll get back on track. It's just about finding that rhythm.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Johan Oviedo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Michael Ciani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 12:35.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. That's inside, and it's 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. One down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Mason Wynn in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. 2 for 4 in the game last night. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oviedo in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's a 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. One out, the runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Here's Nolan Gorman. That's in there. Strike 1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Ground ball left side. Gonzalez to first in time. 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Matthew Liberator. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Liover Peguero at the plate and takes high there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2
1
strikes.
out, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. On the ground to first, and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
At the plate, Nick Gonzalez. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Peguero over at second, 1 down. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Hitter coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco, the next Pirate to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, fouled off. The changeup missing. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Second and third, 2 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Pereira gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Second inning set to go. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And foul ball. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Three-2. On the ground. To first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Contreras now. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Oviedo. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
There's a strike. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar. And a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Contreras around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Drilled out towards left center field. Hampson snags it on the run. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Thomas Sajazi in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one in the dirt. Tag safe. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
That's down and in.
No strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Late swing fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Siani in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Back to the mound. It hit him. Runner from third comes across and they lead by 2. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Mason Wynn.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Counts 1-0.
Tag safe.
No,
and a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. On the ground, out to short. Peguero throws to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Brian Reynolds here. Liberator back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Here's Joey Bart now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Spencer Horwitz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ball 1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Herrera into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
2-0.
In the dirt. To third. Tag, got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that drops in for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. The count now 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Puts a bunt down. Grabs it barehanded, and very nicely done for the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the lefty kicks, delivers. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And 1-2. Back here at PNC Park, out of the 4th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Contreras, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Cruz sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Foul ball there. Oviedo winds and deals. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Not close with that one. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike. That one is upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In the air, right field. Burleson has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Jorge Polanco will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The Cards leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Kutch to the dig. He's 0 for 1. That clips a corner.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Polanco leads off first with 1 away. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Now, Ryan Reynolds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's to third. Fires over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout. Oviedo back to work. Inside.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
Aye.
Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the
nice job of driving that
Michael
pitch the
Ciani.
other way on a line. You know, hitters, They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes
Horowitz. Good feed. That's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Arenado on to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horowitz. On the ground to short. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a slider misses down and away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Pirates trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball popped up. Arenado makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. First pitch misses.
Ball. 2-1.
Out to short. Peguero throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Fouled off to the right. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 out, runner at second. And the Pirates manager on the mound now for the Pirates, Marcus Stroman. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. By the zone and a called strike. That one fouled off. Up the middle, Polanco over to first, and Contreras is retired. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Burleson on third with 2 out. Off the mark there, and 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cards on the board with this double. 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Garrett Hampson. Trying to bunt his way on. Has to barehand it and see. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And now Liover Peguero. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Save! And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 49 up and loosening in the pen. Fernandez warming up as well. Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Next offering misses down and away. Jorge Polanco in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. Tags the runner. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball, that's out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1.
That's an out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Pirates 1.
Pitching for St. Louis.
We're back in a new pitcher. Here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 49.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch is outside. High fly ball out to center field. Ciani. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So up next, Ryan Reynolds. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Fought off foul. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really important at-bat coming up now.
And now here is Spencer Horwitz. In the air, left field, down the line, into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Stroman back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And another ball. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Herrera stands in now and watches strike one. Fouled off down the right side. Wynn leads off second with nobody out. Outside. Going to count 1-2. And now he looks him back to second. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to the left, and it kicks off the base. Barehand grab, can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners.
For the Cardinals.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners on the corners, no outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not in time. He's safe. So digging in, Alec Burleson. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with one away. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's smacked on a line to center. And a base hit. Here comes the throw. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And there's a strike. There's a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base hit, one run is in. Now a long throw home. Head first slide safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Double play ball to second. The flip. There's one. And that's 2. 3 runs on 4 hits. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Fernandez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fernandez.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Cruz checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
Ball, that's low.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Garrett Hampson, the next Pirate to hit. Strike 1. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Now batting, shortstop,
Leover Peguero, the next to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. The shortstop takes the ball. Hampson, the runner at second with one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Liner, base hit. Hampson around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-2. So man aboard. Jorge Polanco digs in now. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 1 strike. That's outside.
Hard hit to third. They take the force out. That is the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And just foul. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Now that's smacked to right center. Lunges, got it.
No, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
Next to hit, Michael Ciani.
0-1's the count.
And that one pulled foul. Grounds one to short. Peguero throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Mason Wynn. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Ivan Herrera now at the plate. On the ground to third.
Nope,
and it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. Runner takes off. Slice to right. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they hold him at second.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. And that one ripped to left, and a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 8-2. 2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Two outs. Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And the Pirates manager. Now on the bump, Braxton Ashcraft.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's to third. Gonzalez to first in time. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Riley O'Brien.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Contreras under it, and he's got it.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Tommy Pham trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the...
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, but on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One classy taking my coat from me. I blast open. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why little baby, that's why Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mouth, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her ticker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why